has it. Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right. On the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, so T.I. was on Club Shay Shay, the podcast hosted by Shannon Sharp recently, talking about his parenting skills because he has received a lot of criticism on his son, King Harris. And he said, we all got badass kids. So
whatever he's going through, I love him through it. And I can't say he a great kid enough, but the media don't talk enough about the good parts.
Thing that he does.
And, you know, when we young, we kind of talk about things based on how we think they should be.
Right.
Rather than acknowledging them for how we know they are.
Right.
And I just try and, you know, walk them through it. He get better every day, though.
Right.
I would like to shed light on the fact. We all got bad-ass kids, okay? Now, listen, don't make it seem like I'm the only one on here who got bad-ass kids.
We all go through
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't got no bad-ass kids, you got one and you got lucky. You hear me? Anybody with 3 or more,
multiples,
you got one that you don't know what the hell you gonna do with.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He's right. You can't take all the responsibility for your kids' actions. You can be the best parent in the world, give them all the resources, all the tools, but they still gonna go out there and live life and be their own people.
They all gonna make stupid decisions like we all did. We all made decisions that we like, damn, I wish I didn't do that as a kid. It's the truth.
It's very true. But the issue is that when there is a kid making bad decisions or whatever, a lot of times people just automatically place all the blame on the parent.
That's right.
Correct.
Or just assume that because the kid made bad decisions, that means the parent's not involved or the parent's not, you know, checking in or participating. But it's just not always the case. Like,
and if the streets don't have an allure, the world.
Right.
Like the world is gonna influence
friends.
your kids just as much as you do.
Your kids' friends, absolutely.
yeah, for sure. So Sheryl, Ralph, Chris Stapleton, and Babyface are performing at the 2023 Super Bowl, the pre-show. So the NFL announced on Tuesday that Sheryl, Ralph will perform Lift Every Voice and Sing in the pre-show.
Is that on TV? Is that televised?
I think so. And R&B crooner Babyface will also perform with the rendition of America the Beautiful. So that's in addition to, obviously, Rihanna performing at the halftime show.
Okay.
And like I was saying to Stephen A. Smith, most people that I know are watching the Super Bowl for this stuff. They want to watch the halftime show. They want to watch the pre-show, see who's performing, and get into it.
You said something during Stephen A. Smith interview that was real. You was like how we should celebrate the fact that, you know, we've had Beyonce and Rihanna performing at these Super Bowl halftime shows. We forget Mary J. Blige was there last year too.
And Mary performed, killed it last year too, yeah.
It's unbelievable, and I feel like that's what we should be talking about and being excited about and showing up for them and loving on them and supporting them. I mean, there was a time where you would never see something like that.
At all.
That's true.
As a black woman empowerment, it's just so powerful to turn on TV and see those images. It's so inspiring and it's necessary, and I think that's what should be celebrated and talked about more than,
Facts.
oh, I like this one better than this one, or I think that, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but even when there's opinions, there's a time and place for everything.
I do think Mary J. Blige needs her own set, though. We can have that discussion.
Absolutely.
I think Mary J. Blige
Yes.
can headline
Yes.
her own Super Bowl halftime show.
Yes,
I'd like to
hands
see
down.
that.
Absolutely.
Agreed, 100%.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. Charlamagne, who you giving that down to?
You know, 4 after the hour, I need a woman named Carmela Maines to come to the front of the congregation. We're going to talk crack pipes and butt plugs. What do they have in common? We'll discuss. What?
All right. We'll get to that next. Whatever you want to do. It's the breakfast.